Destiny Gilliam here from the Creative Reading Coach. Excited because we're like on day number 14, maybe even day number 15. Can't remember, but that means that we are consistent with our 30-day video challenge. Today's video, it's not heavy in like teaching per se. It's more heavy in, I guess you could say, motivational techniques, because we're all struggling. Even me. My daughter is like, "Ma, the teacher said that I don't have to come to class anymore because I already passed her class." So everybody's struggling, but I want to share with you 5 tips that your child wants you to know while you're working at home with them. First thing they want you to know is, let me sleep in. I was guilty of this. I was extremely guilty of making my child, I didn't make her wake up on like school schedule, but it was definitely like, you got to be up by 8:30. I thought like, hey, I want to keep you on the schedule, XYZ. And I do, but what I realized is that when I gave her more flexibility in what time she was able to wake up, she woke up happier, which means it was easier for me to actually get her to do her work instead of being like, do this, do this, do this, do this, do that. So you probably get happier kids if you let them sleep in, okay? That doesn't mean that you let them sleep in like 1 o'clock, but allow them that choice of when they get up, okay? The second thing that they want you to know is that I am going to be fine, Mom. Yes, this is pulling back the blanket or the veil of what your child really goes through at school, but ultimately at the end of the day, in the grand scheme of things, they're going to be fine, Mom. You'll give them the help that they need. They'll go back to school. Things will feel normal again. Don't allow one small thing to just really feel like they have been defeated or that you are defeated in this, because that's not the case. They're going to be fine. All right. Number 3, please, they want you to know this. Talking to myself too. Do not work with me while you're angry. It's easy to do, especially if you're working from home also. So you still have the responsibility of your job, but you also have the responsibility of teaching them, okay? It's not easy. I get it. I am in the middle of scheduling meetings with people and teaching the ABCs and teaching where the ears are and also teaching what doggone negative connotation means. So I get it. When you feel like you're getting angry, allow some healthy space in between. Say, hey, maybe now's not a good time. Give Mom a second, okay? It's when you try to put all that pressure on top of yourself to get things done where you feel overwhelmed, they feel overwhelmed, and then the assignment isn't done correctly, all right? Number 4, Mom, can you please look at my assignment ahead of time? This is really important if you know your child is a struggling reader or they have a hard time in math or they just have a hard time with organizational things. Look at the assignment ahead of time before they come to you. What that allows to happen is that you can prepare your mind mentally for what it is that they need to accomplish, all right? If you go into it blindfolded or if you get blindsided by what's being asked of them, then you're prone to get more agitated and frustrated because you're like, how do they expect you to do this? And everything that we say. So do your best to try to look through the assignment first, all right? Even, I don't know if your child's teacher does this. My kid, speaking of that, Madison needs to go. Madison, write your homework down on your calendar. See, she's trying to get out of it. Still write it down, Madison. Like for us now, this is a Sunday. So try to have them or you, for me, I let her do it because she's in 6th grade. But if they send out the assignments ahead of time, sit down and write everything down. Go through it with them so they can know what the expectations are. That's also a really good time for y'all to get on the same page about when do you expect certain things to be done, okay? Which leads me to my last and final point that they want you to know. Please allow them to gain some space for responsibility. There are going to be times when they fail, and Mama, they need to know how to fall so they can get back up again, okay? For example, it's the expectation that she writes her homework down, okay, for the week. I'm going to say that. I expect it to be done. However, if something isn't complete throughout the week, and I say, hey, Madison, didn't you know that? And she says, no, she didn't do it. Well, that is her responsibility because that is my expectation that you know what's going on. All right. She has to know how to fall so she can know how to get back up. So it kind of leads hand in hand with number 2, where it's like, Mom, I'm going to be fine. This is a crucial time for them to learn that responsibility. If you do every single thing for them, they're not going to know what to do without you. And it's almost into the message like, I don't trust that you can do this by yourself. And we know that's not true. We do trust them. Even though we feel like, let me go ahead and sneak in here and do it. No, allow them this time to get some true responsibility. I hope these 5 tips help you. It's something that I'm doing in my own home as we speak, as you can see, with my own daughter. But I really, 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 even if you only choose 2 of these things to pick and practice throughout this coming week, you're already a step ahead. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.